Alright guys, today we're playing Wonder Blade. This is a game that was released on Steam recently. It's in early access. The one thing that really drew me to it was it looked a lot like Castle Crashers. So we're going to take a look here and see how the game is compared to Castle Crashers and see whether or not it's worth your time or money to play the game. So I'm playing with an Xbox 360 controller just to make things easier, though the game supposedly doesn't have any controller support, but it seems to work, so we'll leave it at that. So welcome to Wonder Blade. Make sure you read all these messages before the battle. Use this WASD to move around and change the direction of attacking. Tap J to attack. Tap K to unleash a magical spell. I guess I should say X to attack, Y for the magical spells. If you're in danger, tap H, which is B on the controller, to quickly dodge enemies' attack. Besides rolling can also be used to shorten the distance between you and the enemies. Tap space to jump. Space is A on the controller. You also use the joystick for movement. You can attack or unleash a magical spell while jumping. In most cases, it's very effective. Okay, if you're ready, tap the button and give it a try. So either you can pardon or clear. We're just going to tap the button. The translation on some of this English in here is not very good. It's much like Castle Crashers, where basically as long as you jump and do multiple combos on guys here, that's all you really need to do. It's basically an exercise, and button mashing sometimes you need to dodge, but otherwise it's basically the same. So notice the H marks on the enemy's head. This means your enemies can be executed. So H is actually the B button on the controller. Pounce on the enemy when you're close and tap H. You can catch the enemy and unleash the execution technique. Execution technique can break away from the enemies and kill the enemies immediately. So the neat thing with these execution moves, you can actually use them. There's multiple enemies around and hit more than one guy. I don't know if we'll get a chance here to do it. They are pretty brutal. Well done, you really catch my eyes, but there's something else I'd like to show you. Thread bar is your health. Be careful not to deplete it. Blue bar is your skill bar. Unleash magic or spin attack will cost one of the four. So there's four separate. You can do 4 special attacks at a time and it recharges over time. This circle bar is your XP. Gain enough XP, you'll gain a level and receive upgrade points. You can allocate your upgrade points to attributes or upgrade your skill cards on the map. Finally, tap here to pause the battle and open your bag. So push that as the start button on the controller. Okay, let's kick some ass. What could it be? That's a little hard on the eyes. So it's like another Super Mario style game where they capture the princess and you're going to save her. I'll run with these guys and see if we can help her out. Much like Castle Crashers, you spend most of your time hopping around and either alternating between attacking with your weapon or using magic. So there are other weapons in this game, much like Castle Crashers, and if you stand over them, it'll show you what the stats difference is. So this is plus, I lose a bit of attack, but more magic. I mean, we've been using Fireball here a little bit, so I might as well get some extra magic. So level up, new move unlocked. Hold J and release. Hold the J button, then release it to use the spin attack. So it's the attack button, so X on the controller. That's an example of the spin attack. It's good in a group or good against a boss where you need multiple hits. Alright, now we're back to a flat 2D adventure. Oops, oh, that's the wrong button. There we go. First boss down. So at the end of our boss here, you get treasure. We got a new outfit. And we'll try it on here when we get a second. Basically, you can select outfits for different special abilities, different stats boosts. Alright, let's move on to the next level. Oh, here's that golem again. Alright, so all we're going to do is mash the attack button here and break our way out. This is one of those instances where this game seems to be a clone of Castle Crashers. Like, I mean, this is exactly reminiscent of the cat level where you're riding on the deer. Like, exactly the same. So you're riding on a pig. Like, not very original. Unfortunately. Oops. And you gotta dodge these lasers coming from the sky too, but I mean, it's pretty much exactly the same as Castle Crashers in this case. Don't want to die here. Uh-oh. And just like Castle Crashers, you smash out the end of the thing. So it's a direct clone of the game, which is unfortunate. I mean, they could have come up with something a little more unique. Alright, so at the end of each level, there is a bonus game. So this one, we're just breaking barrels. We have break as many as we can in a minute. They only bounce once, so you gotta try and hit as many as you can here. Oops. $88, that's okay. This game's good because it pays out coins based on the number of barrels you hit. Alright, so that's the first level. So what you can do too, if you gain a level, you gain extra points. So I'm going to put more into attack here. I'm going to pick the new outfit. So the Cheese Maniac, basic food appearance increases, so more healing items, which is good. And then we're going to upgrade our skills here if there's anything we can upgrade. We'll upgrade meditation, increases the speed of special power recovery or special points, spell points, whatever. Recovery. That's the first level. We'll play one more here just so you can see how it is. So the one thing really missing from this game is the ability to play with other people. The big thing with Castle Crashers, the whole point of it, or the best part of it, was to play, you know, with your friends, and couch co-op. Because like these kind of games, that's exactly what they're designed for, or perfect for anyway. And unfortunately, this is just a solo experience, so I guess it's good. You have no friends? But I mean, it's too bad too, because certainly there's been some good potential to play with making a multiplayer game. And it might end up being that way anyway, like I said before. It is an early access title, so there will be maybe potential for it to be a multiplayer game at some point. Otherwise, it's just basically a hack and slash game, and we're trying to gain levels, get experience. Right, new move unlocked. So space button while in the air to use spin air spin attack. Doesn't seem that these guys can use the creatures either. It makes it a little bit easier. I mean, like, playability wise, this game is okay. There's no real issues. Just don't necessarily find it super challenging. So much on button mashing, I guess. Alright, looks like we saved the shopkeep here. So what we're gonna do here is buy one of these phoenix feathers. Just because I've died a number of times in the next spot here and I don't want to. Buy one of these too. Alright, here we go. The unfortunate part is you can't just control the whole game with your controller. Like, I don't think there's an I button on my controller. I can unleash the ultimate technique to smash the enemies. Hitting enemies will gradually fill this orb. It will shine and flash when it's full. Then tap F to unleash the powerful ultimate technique and flip the battle. So, and that's another one that doesn't seem to work on a controller. So you still end up having to use... Oops. So we just use our health potion there. There we go. So that was the second boss. That didn't go so bad. New ability unlocked. Frozen Heart gives you the power to control ice and frost. Ice magical spell can freeze enemies and make your attack more effective. Tap K button to unleash the magical spell when you select Frozen Heart. You can even call a magical helper when you unleash the Ice Ultimate Technique. Tap Q button allows you to quickly switch between different magical treasures. Alright, so here's another challenge. Reminds me of Street Fighter where you have to smash the car. think I've ever been able to finish this one. Nope, doesn't look like it's happening today either. Alright, so we're going to leave you with that. So this has been playthrough of Wonder Blade. Anyway, it's available on Steam. It's $8. It's early access, a single player, very much the same gameplay as Castle Crashers, but not the multiplayer aspect, and that's where this game really lacks. Like, I mean, it's fun to play on your own, but these kind of games are perfect with friends or family, or say in my case, like I'd play with my kids. So maybe check it out. Like I said, it's under $8 on Steam in Canadian funds. So if you played this game, let me know in the comment section below, and otherwise, thank you for watching. We'll catch you in the next video.